guys, today I'm going to vlog about my realization as an immigrant here in United States of America for almost 1.5 years. So I haven't been vlogging for a long time because I think I'm on another phase wherein I was executing every basic learnings that I had when we went here in America. So on the first phase, you were like learning how to adopt. So right now, it's like executing everything. You're in real life already. So I made a simple note in which I can elaborate. Kasi usually yung vlog ko was like out of the context. So right now, I will try my best to elaborate it on a concise manner. So I think the biggest realization here in United States of America is the lifestyle change. Overall, it's the lifestyle change. So I made a bullet about it. Like the first one is career-wise. Here in America, you were able to choose your own specialty, even if it wasn't your specialty from where you came from. Because here in United States of America, you were able to go to a program like residency program wherein they were the facility or the hospital were able to train you like an ICU or any unit like tele, med-surg. They were able to train you like a newly grad nurse. So you can also choose the hospital that you'd been dreaming for before. You can go in which state you really wanted to grow. So you have that kind of options here. But on another hand, like me, I was able to, on my 1.5 year, I was able to try a lot of specialty already, from LTAC, rehab, ICU, med-surg tele, and then travel nurse, which is not my specialty when I was in the Philippines. When I was in the Philippines, I was all over also. I was floating in ER already, pedia, ICU. But my first experience was like, it's a neuro ward, so it's like a step-down unit to me. So step-down unit here in United States is really relevant. Yun yung medyo marami silang need. So yun nga, here you can choose a less stressful job because like what I did, I was able to compare each specialty. So you can also choose whichever you know you will grow better and then less stressful nga siya but with the same benefits or more, mas marami ka pang benefits na matatanggap than be on a popular unit like ICU but it's really stressful. Like on my case, I tried ICU and it was stressful. It was really different from where I came from. I work in ICU also in the Philippines but it's entirely different here in United States. I mean, hindi naman siya biggest change kasi kung tutuusin sa Philippines nga we were like tayo yung nagsusustain ng mga gamit eh. Dito self-sustainable lahat, may mga equipments, updated lahat ng mga trainings. So it wasn't really that hard, but the culture is really a biggest shift. Kasi in the Philippines, when I was floating in ICU, ICU nurses in the Philippines were the coolest one, the coolest dude. But here, it's like you have to, in ICU here, you have to prove yourself na why are you here. It's not just being a nurse, but also questionable also. On my experience, not for everyone. It doesn't apply to all. I have to justify na I was an immigrant. And I was working with bunch of Americans that time. So, it was a challenge. So, I think ICU was not for me. It's not worth my stress, kumbaga. Here in America, you were able to widen all your opportunities. You can work anywhere you want. You can work 6 times, 7 times. I haven't tried 7 times a week. 12-hour shift, I haven't tried that naman. Pero I've tried 6 times a week. I'll be honest with that. Because, nasabi ko naman yan sa previous vlog ko. Because that time, I was on an agency, so maliit lang din naman kasi yung portion na nakukuha ko. No matter 6 days ko pa yan, maliit naman yung portion na nakukuha ko. So, that tax that was nakukuha sa akin, hindi ko naman siya masyadong nararamdaman. Kasi nga, maliit lang din naman nakukuha ko no matter 6 days pa siya. So, hindi ko masyadong nararamdaman ang tax. So, when I became a regular employee, when I'm out of the agency already, nakita ko yung difference because I was earning better na. So, andun pa rin ako sa phase na nagpipick up, I was working 5 times a week, and then, nakita ko na yung difference na ang laki ng tax and it's not really worth it at all. So, I think I shared the computation about it. But a glimpse of it, like, I was getting like 6,000 to 7,000 for 2 weeks. Pero sa laki ng tax, like kukunin doon, 2,500. Makukuha ko lang din naman is like 4,500, 5,000. So, it's not really worth it. So, if I work like 4 days lang na medyo maliit lang din yung portion na makukuha ko, mas maliit than 7,000, like 5,000, maliit lang din yung tax na nakukuha. So, dito nga, eengganyo ka na to work and to work because there's a lot of opportunities, and especially if you came to the Philippines na parang ito lang yung sahod mo. Here, you can elevate everything. It's up to you if kaya ng katawan mo. But, yun nga, you had to value yourself. Don't make yourself like a robot. Here in America, totoo. Naririnig ko to before na parang, para ka na ng robot. You need to work. Akala ko ganun naman talaga yung buhay. Pero hindi naman. It depends on you. It's your choice. If you want to work and work, it's your choice, actually. It's not America that did that to you. Hindi America yung gumawa sa'yo na maging robot ka. It's you because you were like banded ka dun sa gusto mong kumita without thinking your own self. Kung ano yung mga napapabayaan mo sa sarili mo. So, I was really thankful kasi I was able to experience a lot of stress. Like, yun nga, sa nursing, alam natin na ang stress is really helpful din naman siya. It sounds negatively, but it's helpful kasi you were able to understand yourself kung asan yung problema. What else? So, ang dami pa rin po sinabi iligsian ko na yun eh. Pero lifestyle change about the career-wise, yun yung mga realization ko. So, money-wise, moving forward. Money-wise, syempre, biggest shift talaga. If you convert dollar to peso, sobrang laki talaga ng difference. So, another naman to, parang you will be persuaded or ano bang tawag doon? madadala ka sa laki nung you were like, I'm earning more right now, so I can spend more. So, for me, yes, that's true. You can do that, but it depends on your priority as well. Like, for example, when I was in the Philippines, ang earning ko siguro right now for an hour, earning ko na siya for a week already, for working 40 hours a week in the Philippines already, na sobrang toxic, sobrang pagod, na kailangan mong makipagbalyahan sa LRT para lang makapunta ka sa trabaho mo. Tapos darating ka, ang dami mong pasyente, like 27, 32 patients. So, yun lang ang nakaraan. What else? So, yun nga. Game changer talaga yung magiging monetarily wise, game changer talaga yung mangyayari when you came here. For me, there is no certain rule to follow on how to earn and how to spend because it really depends on your priority. Like, kasi if you make a rule, if you make a certain rule, you were not able to broaden your horizon. I mean, you will not allow yourself to fall at all if you follow a certain rule. You can follow tips, you can follow advices, tips, but if you make a certain rule, you were not able to allow yourself to create a mistake. Kumbaga, yun na lang yung rule na gusto mong sundin eh. Yun yung tama eh, yun yung alam mo. So, yun lang for me. There's no certain rule about earning and spending. Kasi nga, each of us were different. Each of us were unique. What works to me might not work to you and vice versa. Like, my realization before kasi I just wanted to earn and then save lang. Natutuwa ako pag tinitingnan ko yung bank account ko that I was saving a lot of money. But for me, money is, you cannot make money as your God. Nabasa ko yan sa somewhere. Nakalimutan ko kung sino, pero siya yung financial advisor na popular here. You cannot make money as your God. Kasi madadala ka talaga eh. Parang, this is not your usual earning from the Philippines. So, madadala ka talaga that you wanted to just save it, earn, work hard, and earn. So, to the point na napapabayaan mo yung sarili mo. Napapabayaan mo yung mga bagay na pwedeng magpapasaya sa'yo. It's not just material things, but there are a lot of things that money can be your tool to sustain a lot of things, to sustain your emotional growth, to sustain your needs also. So for me, if you want to spend on something that you really like, don't be hard to yourself. You can, as long as you have a definite savings, tapos hindi mo naman napapabayaan yung mga basic needs, you deserve everything in your life. So, if may sobra naman, if meron namang portion na pwede mo namang to buy something, like me, lately I was buying expensive bags, which makes me happy naman. So I'm not doing this to justify na you have to splurge, but for me, I'm doing it because it makes me happy. It makes me think that I work hard to get this bag that I really want. What else pa ba? So, yun. I had a tip about financial thing. It's not it's not a rule, but it's a tip. So I'm not expert about it. You can follow or you can just ignore this. But what I was doing was I prioritize my savings. So when I became a travel nurse, I was earning every week. So I see to myself that every week I need to put something on my savings, and that something is like 50%. 50% of that earning for a week, I instantly put it on my savings. And then, ang ginawa ko kasi, dalawa kasi yung account ko. Yun nga, yung aking real bank and yung aking, what you call this? Yung, nakalimutan ko na yung small bank. So, dalawa sila. So, yung real bank ko, ito yung pinaka-biggest savings ko talaga siya. So, I put all of my earnings there from the work, like 75% yung pinapasok ko dun. And then, yung other one naman, yung small bank ko, I was putting like 25% there. So, yun nga, overall, yung big bank ko, dun talaga ako naglalagay ng real savings ko. And then yung dun sa kabilang bank ko, it's for my emergency fund for my family in the Philippines. Or I'm also paying our first car for that bank account. Kasi yun yung unang account na binigay sa amin ng agency. So I'm still using it to pay for my car, for our first car. And then, dun nga ako naglalagay ng savings for my family in the Philippines. Dun ako humuhugot ng emergency fund. Kung ano man yung kakailanganin sa Philippines. So, dito sa real bank, I was putting like nga 50% of my earning every week. So, yun yung tip. Aligoy-ligoy, sorry. Pero yung tip ko doon is you have to prioritize your savings first than your expenses. So, you need to focus on saving than paying. Kasi usually, ito kasi for me yung wrong practice ng mga kilala ko na nagkaka-issue sa pagsisave ng money. They usually pay first all the expenses that they have. After that, yung matitira, yun lang yung magiging savings nila. So in the end, minsan wala ka ng savings. Wala ka ng natitira. But if you have a certain goal na uunahin mo yung savings mo, you were able to save. Kasi yun yung priority mo eh. Yun yung first goal mo. Yun yung first goal mo than the expenses. Like, save than spend. So, I hope this one will be a tip to everyone that you have to prioritize your savings. So, hindi lang ikaw magiging paycheck to paycheck. Kasi yun nga nangyayari, di ba? Paycheck to paycheck kasi nga you were prioritizing your expenses. So you have to make sure that your goal is to save, not to spend and to pay. Para hindi, yun yung ayoko kasi dito. Ayokong maging ugaling robot. Yun yung kailangan maalis sa sistema. Kasi nga, yun yung thinking eh. When you go in the United States of America, you will become a robot. You will just work, paycheck to paycheck. So you have to let go of that thinking. Hindi, you're not a robot. You're a person. So anyways, moving forward. Socialization. So socialization is a big challenge also here in the United States of America. Like, I would like to share this experience. I don't usually wanted to brought it up, but maybe it's about time kasi ito talaga yung nangyayari sa Amerika. So I came here, I met a Filipino coworker that hates a Filipino. So, nasyak ako na he was very vocal that they don't like Filipinos. They were also a family and they don't like Filipinos. They were vocal about it that they don't like Filipinos because of their past experiences from another country that they came from. So I wanted to change the thinking. I wanted them to change the thinking, and I wanted to make a change for that. But then I get tired already. Parang I don't want to please anyone at all. If that's your thinking, then I'll just respect it. So here in America, you will experience that na lagi naman natin yan naririnig na parang ay mas okay pang walang Filipino. I always hear that na ay mas okay pang walang Filipino. Parang bakit, diba? Dahil nga sa Pilipinas, puro Pilipino lang naman tayo. Anong problema? I mean, siguro meron ngang may mga attitude, but I don't know, it's weird. So, I just realized na parang, okay, I'll respect na lang other people of kung ano man yung paniniwala sa bawat buhay natin. So, when I came here, I had also batchmates na from an agency. And I wasn't able to spend time with them because I was chasing my stability that time. I was really chasing my stability. I'll be honest, because ako lang yung nag-work that time. My husband was just doing DoorDash and it wasn't enough. And then I have to maximize kung ano yung opportunities na nandyan. So I was really picking up. I was working 6 days a week nung una because nga hindi ko pa nararamdaman yung tax mo. So, because of that, I became out of the circle because I wasn't able to present myself physically. I wasn't able to be present in gatherings. So, I became out of the circle and I feel really guilty about it. But, then I realized naman na friends come and go. If true friends naman or true group naman yung mapupuntahan mo, they will clearly understand kung ano naman yung nangyayari. Because, obviously naman, I was really chasing our stability here because when we came here in United States of America, I only got like $3,000 US. Iniisip ko paano kung magkasakit ng isang anak ko, hindi pa sapat yun. Hindi pa sapat yun. Halos ER lang yun, emergency room fee lang yun or x-ray. So yun ang iniisip ko, paano yung mga anak ko if I need an emergency fund for them. So I really need to work hard. Syempre, yun nga yung sabi nila parang hindi ko ba naiisip, nakakapagod yung ginagawa ko. Parang that time wala talaga akong iniisip. Ang gusto ko lang masustain ko ng maayos yung family ko. Honestly, ang hirap mag-adjust noon. I experience cultural change talaga. I experience bullying as well, which don't matter to me kasi talagang may bullying din naman sa Philippines. Mas malala pa nga sa Philippines din nung time na yun. So, dito lang kasi, bully pero, ini-English ka. Kaya parang nakakaiyak lalo. Ayun. Anyways, you have to choose your battle. And you have to move forward. If that happens, if you experience like bullying, you have to move forward and let go of that. Shit happens. So, just let it go. Move forward. What else? Lastly, mahaba na masyado, eating habit. So, I just want to share this part because isa rin ito sa parang biggest change mo when you came here in United States. You were able to buy everything. Before, kailangan pa i-import sa Philippines yung mga imported products. Here, you can just buy it anywhere. So, you can eat everything. Yung mga meat, sobrang fresh. So, if hindi ka, like me, hindi ako nagluluto sa Philippines, but here, I was very excited to cook everything that kinakain ko lang dati sa Pilipinas. Ngayon niluluto ko na siya dito kasi lahat ng ingredients na kailangan mo, nandito naman siya. So because of that, I wasn't able to check kung healthy ba yung mga kinakain ko. Basta kain lang ako ng kain. And at the same time, during stressful days, I was relying on alcohol also. I was like drinking every day off kasi that makes me relax, it makes me sleep better until ayun na, ang laki na ng tiyan ko. Ang sluggish ko na. For me, I feel so sluggish when I drink alcohol. I rely on that na lang to make me parang lahat na lang ng stress ko kailangan magre-relay ako sa pag-inom. So nung lumaki yung tiyan ko, thankfully, I realized na parang it's not worth it at all. Yung alcohol na iniinom ko, it makes me bloated and acidic at the same time. So parang wala naman akong benefit doon. If stress ako, mag-shopping na lang siguro ako. Then, di ba, then kill myself eventually. Saka naka-experience ako ng mga severe delirium tremens lately. Yung mga tipong CWA score more than 25 na talaga nag-hallucinate yung patient and violently aggressive sila. So, pag nakikita ko yun, iniisip ko, I don't wanna drink any ounce of alcohol at all. So, here nga, you can eat everything, you can drink the alcohol na dati. Pag mga birthday party mo lang siya maiinom, dito pwede mo siyang inumin every day off. Yun, you have to eat clean here kasi talagang magiging gluttony talaga yung mangyayari sa'yo eh. Kakainin mo lahat ng mga hindi mo nakakain before, lahat ng mga chocolates dyan, kakainin mo talaga siya. Yung mga hindi mo naiinom dati, iinumin mo siya. So here, you have to watch what you eat. You have to eat clean. So lately, yan, another na naman response natin aside from stress, yung pagtaba. Yan, buti it's like an alarming phase that you need to change your habit already. So right now, we're changing our habit. Like, nagkikito na nga kami ngayon. So we're avoiding carbs already. We're still eating, and for me, keto sounds expensive, but for me, mas nakatipid kami. Kasi before talagang rice. Naalala ko pa nga, yung unang dating namin dito, 3 beses talaga kami nag-rice sa isang araw. Pag uwi, sa tanghali, tapos sa gabi, tapos order pa. Talagang lamon talaga dito sa Amerika. Kasi ang laki ng servings, yung burger na, mga minute burger lang dati. Dito ang laki talaga ng mga burger nila. Yung mga chicken nila, talagang ang lalaki talaga. Tapos, iba-iba talaga. Maraming variety. So, for me, keto sounds expensive, pero mas nakatipid nga kami. We don't buy rice anymore. So, malaking savings din siya for us. Ano pa ba? I think that's about it. So, yun lang yung mga realizations that I wanted to share. I don't know if this may work to you or may not work to you, but ako rin kasi, I'm a fan of YouTube. I watch tips that would help me. So, I hope this vlog could also reach people na they feel lost or they feel like they're failing. So, vlogs are very good avenue to learn as well. So, thanks for watching!